Hello everyone, it's Monika here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with a project share. I have done a commission back in December from Phil Martin Sentimentally Yours special magazine with kit number 10. I'm going to show you the front cover of this magazine, and the project you will see on the front cover belongs to me. I've made it and I'm so happy that I made front cover yet again, which I really like that project. It's the hexagonal pop-up card and I love those stamps and those papers. So yeah, when I saw the front cover I was like, yes, thank you so much. So anyway, I'm going to show you also a photo of all the goodies in this magazine, but I've got them at front of me as well, and I wanted to talk to you about some of them because from that photo you might not realize certain things, but I really wanted to for you to see some of the bits and pieces you can put together, and it can create something really nice. So first of all, we've got those 4 dies, and these are those dies which I really wanted to talk to you about because they go together with stamps. So we've got this banner stamp and we've got a matching die, so you can cut it out. And also you've got the sentiments: time to bloom, best wishes, happy birthday, thank you, sending love, just to say. And all of them are, and they will fit that banner. So you can use those stamps together with the die and you can create something nice, and you will see that on my projects as well. And then we've got another frame, nothing special when you look at it, but together with that die, with that stamp, you can cut that out, and again you can put those sentiments, you can stamp those sentiments inside. Of course, if you want, you can print off your own little sentiment and you can stamp that frame after, and then you can cut it out and you can use it on your project. So I found it really nice, and you don't always get those kind of really nice stamps and dies which they work together in the magazine, but this one is really nice and I like it. So these are the stamps. Oh, I forgot to mention those little 2 hearts. They look like buttons, so I haven't used them on my projects, but I think they would look really nice. There you've got the hole, so you can thread like a thin string or thread, or I don't know, tie a bow. You know, you can create something special with that for sure. And then we've got those stamps. So I told you all about those frames, banners, sentiments. We've got those splashes which I use on one of the projects. We've got button, we've got the postal stamp here, there, and it's really nice set. I really like that one. And we've got embossing folder as well. This one is a polka dot embossing folder. I think it's 4 by 6. I think that's how it looks. Yes, 4 by almost 6 inches. So this one is very useful and I use that one as well. And we've got another set of stamps. This one is a A4 sheet of beautiful stamps, and this is the wheelbarrow I use on that project you've seen on the front cover, and I think I use most of them. I think I didn't use the buttons, and maybe I didn't use the dragonfly, but I'm sure I used that birdie. Maybe this one I haven't used it, so maybe 4 stamps which I didn't touch from that set. And then we've got the papers. So if you stay a bit longer, you will see all my projects I've made for that magazine. So these are the papers. We've got some toppers and they are double-sided. They are magazine papers, so not really thick, but I think some of them are really nice, and as you can see I used a little bit of those. So now I'm going to add that other bit of the video in which you're going to see all my projects, and I'm really curious, what do you think about them? So these are the project I've done for the Phil Martin's kit number 10, and as you can see I've done 5 of them, and let me show you and talk a little bit more about each of them. So for this one I created this hexagonal pop-up card. I've done quite a few video tutorials on my channel how to create this one, and the same measurements as I used before. It's just that front, if you want to use circle, square, frame, or whatever you want, it's up to you, but the base is exactly the same as on my previous video tutorials I have on my channel. So I use the papers from the kit, and I use the stamps as well. I stamp them and color them with alcohol markers. I've got the butterfly, which is the wings are resin, and I've got the glitter glue inside it. I also used the embossing folder from the kit, and I think apart of alcohol markers and ink and the glitter glue, everything should be in the kit. So I think you can create wonderful projects with those products. Then I created this gift bag. It's quite simple gift bag, but I added a bit of sparkle in the background because I really, in my brief it said I should use some glitter, glitter cards, so glitter embellishments, glitter embossing powder. So I actually tried to follow that brief. So I used that splatter stamp which is in the kit, and I used a gold embossing powder and hit that one. Then I stamped that beautiful image, colored that with alcohol markers. I added some glitter glue in the center of those flowers. I hope you can see it. It's very shiny, and I really love those papers because some of them are really like pattern paper, some of them are quite plain, so you can add your extra bits and pieces using the stamps from the kit. Happy birthday I cut out from the papers and toppers who I included in that kit, and of course I tied it with the hot pink bow, which I think looks really nice with that box. And then I use embroidery hoop, which I love using. I've got another project on my channel which is slightly bigger hoop, and I did step-by-step tutorial with some other products. So this one is smaller. Let me just check. It's 6 inches embroidery hoop, and I took the paper from the kit. I used the stamp, and I used white embossing powder in certain areas. In certain areas I used, I think that was a sage green color from Distress Oxides inks. I stamped the images, colored them with alcohol markers, and I really love that banner. It's a stamp, and there is a die which you can use to cut it out, and you can use any sentiment inside it because you stamp the sentiment separately. So you've got thank you, just to say a time to bloom, sending love, probably, and I think there is happy birthday as well, and a few more, so check it out as well. And I really like this one. It looks slightly different. It's not a card, and because the brief said of the page project, so yeah, I try to include different type of things. I hope they will be happy with that. And then I created this diorama card. So if you want to post it, it folds flat, as you can see, but it stands up and it looks like this. So you take the same pieces of papers and just score them. All the instructions are in the magazine, but briefly I'm going to tell you that it's an inch, another inch, and then I think you've got 5.5 inches tall, and from this side to that side. Very easy to make, and I think it gives such a fantastic idea, and I love this project. You just need to cut out the aperture in the center, and I stamp on that mat those boots with flowers and roses as well. So I stamped 2 of them, and I added that birdhouse, and that's another stamp which is really beautiful in this kit. It has this beautiful frame with those elements, decorative elements, and there is a die which cuts it out. And again, you can include any sentiment inside it because you stamp the sentiment separately. So I think those, even for those 2 dies, I think this kit is just wonderful. So I really like this project as well, and it looks really nice because orange, greens and gold, I think they work really well. So I hope you like it as well. The last project I was thinking for about a day, what else can I do, which is off the page. So I've got this Lone Phone die set which creates this pop-up platform, and I really love it because you can create your own scene. So of course there were lots of flowers and stamps, and you could create your own a little scene. So I created this little garden with that bird house, and I, for the first time, I used this gray ink. So I used London fog to stamp the images, and then I colored them with alcohol markers, because first I cut that light blue base and I put this one together, and I thought I don't want to stamp it in black. Let me try to use that London fog, this gray ink, and I think it works. I hope you agree with me that it works really nicely. And then I stamped that frame, and I thought again, no black in this project. So I had another ink, a Summer Sky Memento ink again. So I stamped that frame and then cut that one out, and I stamped just to say in the same gray color, and I think it's really nice. I hope they will like it. So these are my 5 projects for this Phil Martin kit number 10. Let me know if you've got a favorite one, and let me know which one you would want me to maybe create a step-by-step tutorial for. I think this one would be nice to do, because I haven't got anything like this as a step-by-step tutorial on my channel. You will be able to find the description and the step-by-step tutorial for this one on my channel, unless you've got a magazine and you want to follow the step-by-step tutorial, a written tutorial I've done for you guys. So let me know if you've got a favorite. I would love to, really love to know which one is it. And let me know about my coloring skills, because I'm still learning and I'm not a fan of coloring as such. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little not tutorial, a little video, project share video and the magazine. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.